about in 2010, and came for uni, and I did bachelor at Macquarie Uni, and now I'm doing master of accounting. And the first thing I noticed about Sydney is the smell. After I got off the plane, it's just this smell of flower. It's very Florida smell of it. That's the first impression I got from Sydney. Australia is all about country of nature. The sky is blue, the cloud is beautiful. I mean, look at the sky here. Everything looks colorful. Yeah, that's the first impression. I got my board with a friend of mine. He wanted to buy a skateboard the first time, and I thought, yeah, I'll just maybe skate with him and keep him company. But after that, he got a longboard and I got this little plastic one. But then I just fell in love with it. It's simply just fun to skate. I mean, I can't do any tricks on it, but I just love the feeling of cruising around. And that little plastic board, it's so agile, and the thing I love about it, it's that you can just glide through this crowd because it's so agile and so turning. You can just glide through the cloud without making any sound. It's pretty cool, and it's efficient. I use it I commute on it. I go to uni and I go to station with my board, and it's much faster and it looks cool. Being able to surf it's just magical, and it's really magical because when you get into the water, you can just forget about everything and just about having fun with the board and with the wave. Yeah, I started surfing about just 2 months after I got here the first time. I went to a surf camp with a student group from my university called Christian Surfers, and they're such sweet guys. And that trip just blew my mind about how great life can be. And yeah, that's how I fell in love with surfing. It's such a natural thing. And after that, I became really good friends with all these Aussies, these true blues, and I think they have become a very, very important part of my life in Australia, if not the most. I have a lot of friends from here. They're all Aussie born, and so I got the chance to experience the difference between Chinese and Western culture, well, Australian culture to be exactly. Well, there's a quite difference. Australian people are really open to all sorts of things. I think it's an open country, and you can get it from the environment, where the sky is opened up. It just opens your heart as well. I'm not saying that Chinese people are closed up, but they're more conservative about taking risks and maybe meeting new friends, and that's especially true for Chinese students here. A lot of people I knew, they just stay at home and not wanting to go out there and meet friends. Compared to Australian culture, Chinese culture is more about people. It's about relationships with people, and it's pretty complicated. It can get pretty complicated. Well, I think it's a great culture, but it can be even better if there's more openness and a braveness in it, so that people can have more character, more personality than they are right now. I like playing guitar. I used to play in a band from our church, which was a very special experience. I like cycling. I used to ride mountain bikes. I love to watch those downhill videos from YouTube, but I'll never be able to do that for sure. Someday I will probably try racing a car, driving a racing car or a sports car, and that's something I really wanted to do. I like especially film photography. That's something I got into about a year ago. I did my research and bought all these bunch of expired black and white film, and I developed them at home. It's quite simple, but it takes a big loads of time and patience and commitment to it. And I just love how the film photo looks. I'm a pretty old school person, I think. I like to do things in an old fashion. I like music from 60s, 70s, 80s. Just old school rock and roll, blues, jazz. It's all my thing. Wish I could born probably 30 years earlier, but hey, I'm still enjoying it. Right now, at the moment, I just wanna focus on my study, focus on uni, basically. And there's a CFA exam coming at the end of the year. I just wanna get it done. So a little bit stressed right now, but try not to think too much of it. Then I just want to get my degree without any dramas, because I hate when I fail a subject. It only happened once, but I would prefer that it won't happen again.